What's up, my fellow YouTubers? I know. Look at me. My clothes. I have a spot on my shirt. I don't care. My head look a hot mess. I don't care. Even though it looks very interesting, even though I gave it a shave and I got some bald spots. I'm not stressing it, guys. Um, how's everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday? Yes, it's Wednesday, and I'm actually dropping this video. This is an update for all of the gameplay situation that I'm doing right now. As of right now, my gameplay seems to be at a standstill because stupid me um, tried to get into my PlayStation account and my cell phone's off. You know, when you forget your password, but you know your password, and it don't work. Then you keep doing it, and it won't go through. So the next step is to what? Change it, right? Stupid me forgot when you change the PlayStation password, they ask for your cell phone number. Now, our phones is off. So, how am I supposed to change my daggone freaking password, right? I can't. So, on top of that, they locked me out. Yep, as of right now, I can't get into anything on my PlayStation account until the end of this week. So, as of right now, I will not be playing any video games online. I will be trying to do video recordings offline until then. Um, as for my house flipper gameplay, the last two videos that you will see is my last two house flipper gameplay for the time being, due to the lag situation, which you guys will see inside the video clip of the last one, when I was literally stuck on the stairs, couldn't move. Then on top of that, the camera kept juking and stuff kept going in spots that I didn't want it to go into. So yes, apparently House Flipper needs to be updated and it needs to be fixed again. Since they have been updating it, it's been like very much laggy and buggy. So there's a chance I might not be doing any video footages of it because I don't want to have y'all get dizzy while you're watching me do the building situation. Now, I was working on a project not long ago and it lagged like crazy and then it crashed. Yes, guys, it crashed. Did it save? I hope so. So I can go back and finish it. So I can actually show you guys the finishing progress that I did on it. Because as of right now, I will not be basically doing the house flipper changes in the video. Y'all will be seeing the changes after I am done due to the lag situation and the juking inside the game. So please forgive me if you guys are not going to be as happy with it because you had to see me do the design and organize it. Yes, I know, guys. Please forgive me on that. At least you got to see how the house looked before I did what I did to it. So you can see that I actually put that all in there myself. Um, as for Destiny 2, I think I am completely finished with Destiny 2 for the time being because there's not much to do for the Witch Queen. The Witch Queen does have some other missions that needs to be done, but it's not worth me actually doing a live stream of it. You know what I mean? When I could just go on it and look up what needs to be done. So as of right now, I will be going to check out the Witch Queens to see what change this Friday, if the Lord is willing, the phones is back on. I can see what changed in the Witch Queen, and if nothing changed and there's no new quests like I was doing to get certain stuff done, then I'm finished with the Witch Queen. Um, I know for a fact I do have some other quests that needs to be done, and I have not done them yet. I will be basically going to see if my new homie, which is Proly, I can never say his name right. I'm so sorry, homie. See if him and his father can help me out with these missions that I have that's just randomly sitting there. That would be actually nice. A big help to me, big time. The crazy part is we are all in different time zones because right now it is nighttime where they're at. Uh, it's about to be nighttime where they're at. So the time zone is completely different in ours. Uh, I think they are 8 hours ahead of us. I think they're 8 hours ahead of us. I think they either 8 or 6 or 4, something like that. Because there's a couple of times when I asked him what time it was, he said it was 8 or 9 o'clock when it was like close to 12 or something. You know what I mean? So I'm like, whoa. So we're definitely in a different time zone. I think they are 8 hours ahead of us. So it's crazy, when you find somebody to play with and then all of a sudden you're in a different time zone, kind of sucks. So what I'm gonna do is basically with Destiny 2 is basically just screw around with that off camera. As you guys can see, I'm almost ranked 200. Yes, I am. I just been basically running around doing bounties, just doing random stuff, and that's how I've been ranking up. I noticed that some of y'all have noticed that there's a couple of them that's like close to 600 or 700. Those people have been on Destiny 2 for a long time, and they really, really been hustling and gambling. They love the Crucible for sure. Crucible is actually pretty cool, as most of y'all saw me die. I did get a couple of kills, but Crucible is not my specialty. So if y'all happen to be watching the stream, that was the last stream on Destiny 2 when he came in and we had to do Crucible. That's what it was. It was Crucible. That's why I kept dying. And then I just jumped off the map and decided to kill myself. Then they both looked at me and said, "What were you doing?" But yeah, I don't do the Crucibles, guys. I rather do Gambit. I like Gambit better than Crucible. You know, I just like killing things. As for other players and stuff, I get so lost and so confused. He said, "You see red, they're evil." Yeah, I got that. But the part is, sometimes when I just panic. That's what it is. It's like a little panic situation. And then the weapons that I use is crazy. Um, but on top of that, it's what it is. If y'all wondering, my allergies is bouncing off the wall this month because spring is in the air. Oh God. Do I have any allergy medicine? No, I do not. I need to contact the doctor and get that taken care of because it's time for my allergy pills. Oof. And I kind of think the reason why my allergies is actually going off is probably because of the cats. I could be allergic to them, but who knows? The cats is shedding more. They're definitely shedding up a storm. They need to be groomed and everything. We have been grooming them and brushing them, all that stuff. Now the sun want to come out. We was grooming them and brushing them, but it's just I don't think it's working. I think they need a major bath. That's probably what it is. They need to be soaked in the water. You know what I mean? And all that hair need to come out of their fur. So I think that's what it is. I think they need to be bathed. Um, Me and wife has not bathed them. We have been wiping them down and they've been cleaning themselves. But I think they need a bath, like dumped in the sink and washed. But we know for a fact they don't like water. Um, that's why we have not given them any at all. I know we should have started them when they were younger and everything would have been fine. Yes, guys, I know. Um, but their claws have been sticking us to death. We're trying to figure out how to basically, get that taken care of as well. Me and my wife has not been trimming their nails. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, have not been trimming their nails because we're afraid we're going to mess up their nails. The last time we did that, we trimmed it too close to the skin, and one of them was bleeding. And that's why we don't trim, because inside the nail you can see the skin, but when you trimming them you don't know how far. So we gotta get that little radar one. You can actually, it beeps and it tells you red or green. You know what I mean? So that's one of the nail clippers that I want for the cats, because I'm tired of them clawing us. So when we actually do end up giving them a bath, they won't be able to claw us as much. You get what I'm saying? Their nails won't be as sharp. So we're literally trying to figure out how to do that. I think I covered up everything that I wanted to say. I hope so. So as for the new games coming up next month I will be bringing out a different game. I am a little on the worry side because I think it might have copyright music. So I'm going to see if I can mute the music so that we don't get copyrighted, because it has a storyline behind it. Okay, I'm not sure if we're going to get copyrighted, but I believe we are going to get copyrighted because it's with original soundtracks from the movies that the people have used in the game. So the intro of it, I know for a fact, is going to be definitely copyrighted. So I will definitely have to trim and cut out a lot when it comes down to that gameplay. I really want y'all to see it, but I know for a fact it's going to be copyrighted. Okay, guys? And that's the part that I really don't want. I don't want it to be copyrighted, but I know it's going to be copyrighted. You get it? I cannot go live on my account because I have to be signed into PlayStation Network in order to go live. So that's out of the whole concept, because what I was going to do was go live and put it on my channel and see if it's copyrighted. But I can't even freaking do that because stupid thingy, you know? You gotta love it, right? So I can't switch the email either because PlayStation is closed at the moment. So I still have to wait till my phone come on so I can change the email and see if it's copyrighted. Because the only way I'm going to know it's copyrighted, I have to put it on my account, on my channel, and I'm going to wait to see if anything gets copyrighted. If it gets copyrighted, then I know for a fact it's copyrighted. So, for most of y'all that have been watching the premiere, I noticed something about the premiere as well. Down in the bottom of the screen, I've seen like a thank you button with a heart and a dollar sign on it. I didn't see that until now. If you have been watching the premieres and you are very satisfied with it and you want to donate, that's another way to donate, guys. At the bottom of the screen, there's a thank you or like a share button or something there with a dollar sign on it. You could click on that and it gives you a certain amount of donations you can actually send to us as well. So don't be mad because you wasn't there inside the premiere that you couldn't give us any donations whatsoever. You could still give people donations from what I'm seeing now. Before, I didn't see that. I see it now, which kind of caught my eye. I didn't even see that on anybody else's. Maybe I missed it, or maybe I wasn't really paying attention. But at the bottom of the screen, when you put out those videos as premieres, there's a way to donate still to people as premieres, even if you missed it. I didn't notice that until today. So definitely I was blind. So now I gotta check everybody out and see who is monetized that actually has that at the bottom. of the screen. Because if everybody does, then I missed it. I missed it. So if you still want to donate and give us some donations, you still can during the premiere, even after you missed it. Just want to let you guys know about that. On top of that, I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. If I forgot something, you'll probably hear me talk about it sooner or later. I just going through a lot right now. My mind is not straight. Am I happy? No. Am I frustrated? A little bit. Am I worried? Damn Skippy. Um, there's a lot of stuff that I'm supposed to be doing next month that might be canceled due to how I'm feeling right now. Um, and I was supposed to be going to the dermatologist next month. That might get canceled because I was supposed to inform my aunt ahead of time of the dermatologist's schedule. But with no phone, anything, it is not possible. So I contacted them. They never contacted me back. I gave them a new number to call. They never called me back. So now I'm in a pickle with my dermatologist schedule for next month, which my aunt was going to take me. That's not going to work because I have to give her a month ahead of time so she can put it on her schedule because she's busy with the church situation. So getting my head checked out next month is crossed off. So now I have another issue on top of that. I got the ear problem, which is this one right here, and it's actually an ear infection, and you can see it's swollen just a little bit right here compared to this one. Yeah, this ear is swollen. So it's swelling up now. I have to go to the doctor. So next month, I'm going to have to schedule an appointment to see the doctor, have the doctor look at my ear. The doctor's going to say, oh, you have an ear infection. Duh, I already know. I just need medication for it. Next thing the doctor's going to do is basically try and get blood work and blood tests and stuff done for me. So that's going to be the next checkup. Want to see what the hell's going on. She going to check my blood pressure, and I already know my blood pressure is going to be over the freaking wall. So she's going to get me that. And not only that, I'll probably be marked with diabetes as well. But I'm not acting like I'm a diabetic at all. So there's a lot that is going to be going on with me, and it's going to be crazy, guys. All I want for you guys right now is to pray for me because as of right now, I'm overly stressed, trying not to be, and the only way for me not to be is to basically either get high, have my weed, well, definitely get high and weed, uh, have weed, have my beer, and my soda, and my video games. Those are the main things that is not going to basically make me feel a little bit more stressed. Plus, on top of that, my music as well. Um, there's going to be a few videos that I'm going to actually be playing music in the background, but it's not going to be monetized. My monetization will be off. I don't give a freaking rat's butts about the copyright claims as of right now. Screw the copyright claims, because if I want to freaking jam out with my music, I'm going to jam out with my music. YouTube, you can kiss my black ass. As for my wife getting mad and upset about the copyright claims, I don't care. I ain't stressing it. You know why? Because guess what? I ain't looking to get paid. So, on top of that, that's that. So when it comes to me jamming out with music on the stream, I'm just going to jam out and then I'm going to make it private. Okay? So that means nobody's going to be able to see it. So if you're not in there jamming out with me when I'm jamming out, then so be it. But no, the monetization will not be on because I'm not looking to get paid with it. That's why I said YouTube could kiss my black ass, because I was live on the live stream. I didn't put the monetization on. This is the part, guys. I didn't put monetization on. I never said I wanted to get paid for that, right? And you know what happened? They still copyrighted us for something that I didn't even want to get monetized for. How did I get monetized for something that I actually did not even have on for monetization? It wasn't even on. That's why I said YouTube is full of crap, because I wasn't looking to get paid with that video. So basically, it showed I was not looking to get paid because guess what? The dollar sign wasn't even green. I ain't even had monetization on, and YouTube seemed like they put it on. Why did YouTube put it on? I didn't put it on. So my question is, who put the monetization on? Because I didn't. I didn't put any monetization on that video on the live stream. So I was jamming out to music. Yes, I was. So who put it on? Because I didn't. I kept it off because I didn't want to be monetized. So how did it become red in the process of it not being monetized? Explain that, guys. So that's how you know YouTube is full of shit. So be careful, guys, with that because guess what? I know I didn't turn on the monetization. Hmm. Who did? Correct. And it was private because after I got off, I put it in private. So that meant what? Nobody was supposed to see it after that. So YouTube full of it, big time, guys, big time. So if the people want to get the profit for it, feel free to get profit for something. Because guess what? I never put the monetized thing on. YouTube did, or somebody else did, by an accident, and didn't even realize it wasn't supposed to be on. That's not my fault. I know what I did, and I know how I did it. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys actually have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I'm leaving now. Stay tuned for more updates on Nene. Yeah, on Nene. I'm not even going to say Domo because she going to do her own. On Nene. Okay, as you could tell, yes, you could tell, guys, by that comment. Yeah, update on Nene. I'll see you all later. Peace.